So in today's session, what we will do is we'll start with the very basics. Okay. So I'll start with the factorial itself. And actually, these are the stuff we will be will need during the stuff we will be doing. Okay. And yeah, Ritu, you know how to find out mean and variance?
So
Hello, Ritu. Okay. Actually, Ritu, I'm
hello.
not able to hear you. So you can just message in
Hi.
case. Yeah. Or if you want, I can just switch off my video camera also. So maybe that net thing will be resolved.
Yes. Am I
Now I
audible
can hear
now?
you. Now I can hear you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I need a quick recap.
So see, what we will do is we will start with basics. So like we will quickly discuss the idea of mean. Okay. And I'll introduce this. This is going to be required factorials and combinations. These three things, these are like uh, very basic stuff, but we'll just revise them. Okay. So first, let us start with the idea of mean. Hmm? Broadly speaking, mean is nothing but average. Okay. And as you like as the this is actually a statistical term is mean, and like the layman's term is average. And as you go higher and higher, the actual term becomes expectation or expected value. Anyway, we'll stick to the basics. Now, mean, as we have learned in our 8th and 9th standard, what we know is the idea of mean is that let us add all the observation and divide by whatever the number of observation we have, right? Yes.
Yes.
And we know that this symbol, which is a Greek alphabet, it stands for addition. Okay, summation. The name is capital sigma. Anyway, don't worry about the nomenclature. Okay, no one is going to ask you all this stuff. So it is, we add all the values and we divide by whatever the number of values. Let us say we have n values. Let me take a very small example. Okay, so let us talk about weights. So let me assume that Janvi's weight is 44 kg for time being, and your weight is, let me say, 46 kg, and I know my weight without any doubt. It is 102 kg. Okay. So now, if I want to find out mean of this, it is going to be basically Janvi's weight plus your weight plus my weight. And how many are like a number of observation of 3? So 1, 2, 3 divided by this 3. Now tell me what is the answer for this. Both of you do the calculation and let me know the answer. Hello, what is the answer?
64.
64. Okay. Now see, the answer we have got of average is 64. But does that mean that your weight is 64, Janvi's weight is 64, or my weight is 64? No, it doesn't mean that. So it gives us a rough idea that this population. So now in this case, we three of us are actually the population. So the average weight of this population is 64 kg. Okay. Now, for example, we can take a very good example. If we talk about like, I think most of like both, if you don't know, no, I think maybe you might not know. I'll just put that here. So this is a concrete example actually. that earlier was except my weight, other two weights were actually I have taken them. Okay, so the example is average salary of India. So do you have any idea what is average salary of an Indian and like, living in India, and of course roughly. Okay, let me, yes, Janvi, what is your answer? What is the possible answer?
Sorry.
What is the average salary of an Indian living in India? Like,
Expected is 1 lakh per month.
actually, okay, I'll not comment anything. Okay, so you are saying it is rupees. This is monthly, yeah, matlab average monthly salary.
एक्सपेक्टेशन उतना है, मिलेगा कितना क्या मालूम.
हाँ, नहीं, बच्चा, पूरे इंडिया में ना एवरेज सैलरी कितना होगा आपके हिसाब से?
15,000, 10,000.
So you're sticking with, okay, so let me say you're giving me a range, right? 10,000 to 15,000, yeah? Okay, per month. Yes, yeah. Ritu, this is your turn now.
Yeah, so 20 to 30.
20,000 to 30,000.
Yes.
Okay, now I don't know the year, but the answer actually is $2,000 annually. Okay, now if you like, if I like, I know currently it is almost like 75, 76 $1 to INR, but if you roughly, if I take 75 rupees also, like if I consider that $1 is equal to 75 rupees roughly, it is not, but let me take it. So this comes on around 40 1 lakh, sorry, 1 lakh 50,000, right? Okay, this is the actual, like they have not done a very big survey, but a small survey has been done. Okay, now that means 12,500 per month. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
If my calculation is correct, yes. Yes, this is correct, right? So this is, but now when we say 12,500 rupees per month, this is the average salary, right? Now, does that mean the salary of every person in India is 12,500 rupees?
No.
No, right? Because see, we without doubt, we have people who even make less than, let us say, 6,000 rupees per month. Okay, or maybe there may be people even who make less than 12,000 rupees annually. Okay, and then we have like our people who are like providing so many jobs, like whether it is the Reliance group, whether it is the Adani group, whether it is Tata group or Jindal group. Okay, now their like monthly salary, like if you take it in an individual form, so if you take Mr. Mukesh Ambani, or if you take Ratan ji, anyone, that goes to like almost 10,000 CR or something, like almost. Yes or no? So see, when we talk about average, we are looking for some number which can give me idea about a larger population. Okay, that is the main central idea. Okay, now see, in case of salaries and these things, this is going to be a very big difference if you go to the actual population. Just now I gave you a very good example, right? We have someone in India whose salary is less than 1,000 rupees per month, and then we have someone whose salary is 10,000 crore and more than that per month, right? But if I talk about something like, let me take a very different example now. In your classroom, if I talk only about the girls, okay, and now I take your heights into consideration, then that will not have a big range, right? You agree with me? Okay, I'll just frame my question once again. Yeah, so you get my point. So if I talk about the height of girls in KC, okay, then I don't think the variability won't be that much. And same goes for, and I like, without doubt, that is something I really appreciate about women, is that they really maintain themselves. Seriously, like I know I'm giving you a compliment to all of you, but seriously, so even in terms of weight there will be not much variability. Okay, so these are two very different example, but the idea is now here, now so I can say the height of girls in KC. Okay, so here I can say the variability is less. And here it is very high. Yes or no? Right? So now from this variability, not immediately, but later on we'll talk about variance, like how that variance things comes into picture. But okay, so Ritu, Janvi, is the idea of at least the vague idea of mean is clear now?
Yes, sir.
That it is not the actual answer, but it will give you the idea about the population. Ki some like what kind of population we are looking for. Now, see, I can give you like on the same lines of a good example of like where average will be a good method to work with. For example, like see, we all eat chapati or roti or fulka, whatever we call it. Okay, and it is made up of wheat grain, right? Now if we take that grain and we take the weight of the grain, right, so even that will not have much variability. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now if I take a very different example again, like Ambani and the someone who makes just like 1000 rupees per month, like if I talk about stone, okay, so then you may take the smallest possible stone in your hand, and then there can be some very big stone, like some very big stone, right? So again the variability will be very high. Okay, so okay, fine. So I think that mean idea is clear. Now let us go to this factorial thing. Okay, so before talking about factorial also, like I'll just tell you why we are doing it. Okay, so we are doing this for studying combinations. And then your again next question should be, sir, why do we need combinations? Okay, so there are problems in probability where we have to use combination. Okay, so there's a reason why we are doing factorials. Okay, so this is not very difficult idea. So when they say n factorial, again don't take tension with this nomenclature n factorial. The right the way we are expressed in mathematics is n into n minus 1 factorial. Let me give you example. Let me say 3 factorial. Okay, so now I'll keep opening this. I'll say 3 into 2 factorial, and then again I can open 2 factorial as 2 into 1. Okay, is this like is so this is how we write factorial. So for example, let me take 5 factorial. So I can write 5 factorial as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Janvi?
Yes.
Okay. So let us do one problem based on this immediately. So let me find out. Okay, so let me find out what is value of 5 factorial upon 3 factorial. Now I want both of you to try this. Okay, and tell me what is the answer. And again, yes, once you try to solve this one, and then you try this also. 9 factorial upon 6 factorial.
Done.
Okay. Yes, Ritu, done?
Yes, sir. but I'm not sure I'm right.
No, no, see. I'll just tell you one thing. That is what I really don't like, and Janvi knows this. I don't like about schools, especially, and the now things are changing slowly because of the national education policy. See, don't be into this binary of right and wrong. Seriously, okay? Because like when you enter real life, there will not be one correct or one wrong answer. There will be always multiple way to handle it. Okay, but yes, no doubt here you will have a concrete answer, but just tell me whatever your answer is. Okay, so let me write here Ritu's answer and then Janvi's answer. Yes, tell me, Ritu, what is your answer?
I hope on 3 factorial I got 10.
10. Okay, Janvi, what is your answer?
20.
20. Okay, and in this case, okay, so let us solve this once and let us solve this. So now 5 factorial I can open as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes, sir. But sir, can't we stop at 3 because the upon is 3 factorial.
That is also not a problem. If you,
Yes.
so I can stop there also. So 3 factorial, fine. And here directly I have 3 factorial,
sir.
right? Now I can cancel this off.
Yes.
So what we have got 5 into 4, that is
Okay.
how much? 20, right?
20. Okay, okay.
Now try this
Got
one.
it.
Both of you try this problem.
Done.
Done, sir. 504.
Okay, so Ritu answer is 504. Janvi, what is your answer?
Same answer.
Okay, fine. So I think you must have done it this way, right? 9 factorial, you must have opened till 6 factorial. So I'm assuming that both of you are use the calculator correctly. Okay, and that's the answer. Okay, good. Now try this problem. So in this, yes, go ahead. Oh, just give me 1 minute. Let me simplify this. I think I give you a, should have not given this difficult question. Let me just make it a little easy. Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Try this 1 minute. Yeah. Try this problem.
So can you please solve?
Haha, no problem. Now I want both of your help to solve this problem. Tell me how we will go about it. So you remember you said something very nice last time. Can we open it till only that number? So we will open it till which number?
Sir, I did that.
Sorry?
48.
48, right?
48.
So let us open it till 48.
Yeah.
Okay. This will be for 52 into 51 into 50 into 49 into 48 factorial.
48.
Agree?
Yes.
And we will not open this 48 factorial because directly we can cancel it, right? But this one we have to open. So we'll say 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. You agree?
Yes.
Yes,
Now let's
sir.
start the calculation cancellation work. 48 factorial and this will get cancelled, right?
Yes.
And now we have this 2 ones are 2 25s are,
Yes.
and we have 3 ones are 3 17s are, 4 ones are 4
Yes.
13s are, right? Now you can just use calci and tell me what is this answer.
5525.
5524. Okay.
25.
552425.
No. 5525.
Okay, 5525. Okay. Ritu, even you have got the same answer.
Yes, sir.
So let me give one problem. So you can just both of you can quickly solve and give me the answer.
Multiply 49 also, na? 13 into 17 into 25 into 49.
13 into 7 into 25 into 49.
So we'll get answer as 10829.
Okay, let me just try. 13, 17, 25, 49. It is 270725.
725. Yes. मैंने पहले डिवाइड किया था हाथ से ही सब, तो तभी 27,000 आया था. सॉरी, 2,70,000 आया था. मेरे को लगा गलत होगा, इसलिए मैंने बाकी सब ये किया.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं है. बस ये कि आप लोग सीरियसली मतलब आप लोग जब कैलकुलेशन करोगे ना, तो एटलीस्ट दो तीन बार क्रॉस वेरीफाई करो, क्योंकि सी व्हाट विल हैपन इज ऑन दैट डे यू विल हैव इनफ टाइम फॉर राइटिंग मैथमेटिक्स पेपर, बट इट हैज टू बी करेक्ट. ओके, सो वो आप लोग जरा 2-3 बार क्रॉस वेरीफाई करना. यस ऋतु.
Sure. Done.
Okay, now both of you try this problem. This is on same lines actually. I don't think this will be a difficult now. This won't be a difficult problem.
One 1140.
1140. Okay. Janvi, your answer?
1140.
So 1140.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. 1140. Okay. Fine.
Yes.
So is this, see, this is basically a like just calculation part in factorials. Okay. Is this idea clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Janvi.
Yes.
Okay, now let us jump to what the idea which we are going to use in problems actually, which is combinations. Okay, so this idea will get more clear when we solve problems, but let me just put it in like the very boring way, which is a formula method way. So the formula for this is NCR is equals to n factorial upon r factorial bracket n minus r factorial. मोटे मोटे तौर पे what we are doing here is, so if we have, let me say, let me assume that in your classroom there are 40 students, okay, and now the scholarship committee wants to give 2 scholarships, okay. So again, let me repeat, in your classroom there are 40 students and the scholarship committee wants to select 2 students from the your classroom for the scholarship. So in how many ways they can do it, that is like one of the example we can take here. Or like if I like talk in actual terms of the problems, like for example, if we have a pack of 52 cards, and in how many ways we can like if we are choosing one card, what is the probability that that card is going to be a king, those kind of problems, okay. So now Ritu, you know the structure of this pack of cards.
Yes, sir.
So that is not a problem, right? So we know that there are 52 cards of 2 colors. Black we have
Yes,
26,
sir. 26, 26.
right? And then we have 2 suits in each of them, 13, 13, right? And then in this we have like 13 cards, 13 cards, 13 cards. So now if we talk about
Yes.
king, so we know there are how many kings? There are 4 kings, right?
4.
And
Yeah.
uh, out of how many? 52. So what is the probability that if we choose, what is the probability it is going to be? 1 upon 13. Yes or no?
Go back. Yes, sir.
Right. So these kind of ideas, like we'll get into this, but we know we must know how to apply this formula, because this is going to come repetitively. Okay, so let us just, and again, yes, and even when you will be solving binomial theorem, sorry, you don't have binomial theorem, sorry, you have binomial distribution. So when you will be solving binomial distribution, again this is going to going to be very helpful for you. Okay, so let us do this immediately. So let us try to solve this one problem. Let me solve one, then you both of you solve the other problems. So let me give you an easier problem. Let us start with a very easy problem. Let us say 10C2. Now tell me what is the value of n over here? 10, right?
Yes.
And what is the value of r here? 2.
2.
So what, see this, what does this mean? Ki there are 10 students and 2 you want to select. So in how many ways you can do it? Okay. So let us use this formula now. So 10C2 is going to be 10 factorial upon r, which is 2 factorial into n minus r. Okay, so this is going to be 10 factorial upon 2 factorial 8 factorial. Now can both like you can start solving this further and let me know what is the answer.
Yes, 45 is the answer. 45.
Okay, 45 is the answer. Now can you think in like common sense basis how they have approached the answer? See, again, let me again frame the question. The question is this: there are 10 students and they want to select 2 students. Okay, so let us say for scholarship or something. So how like they can do this so that they will come to 45 if they don't know this formula? Just plain common sense. I know common sense is not plain; it is very holistic in nature. But I'm just telling you, yeah, I know common sense is. I have a phrase which I made myself that क्या था वो सामान्य ज्ञान सामान्य मनुष्य में बहुत असामान्य होता है. So if you translate in English, it comes out to be common sense is most uncommon among the common people. Anyway, that is philosophy. Yes. So can you just think it from common sense point of view how they arrived at this number 45? So you can like there are 10, then 10 students are there and you want to give 2 scholarships. So in how many ways you can give it?
We will remove sample space, na?
Okay, so what is the sample space?
1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 till 110. Then again from 2 1 2 2.
No, but in this
Yes.
sample space, what Janvi, what do you mean by 1 1?
Sorry, 1 2. पहला बच्चा और दूसरा बच्चा ये 2 सिलेक्ट होंगे, फिर बाद में दूसरा और तीसरा ये 2 सिलेक्ट होंगे. ऐसे 45 वेज हो सकते हैं, मालूम नहीं होते कि नहीं.
I am really very happy that you have. And this is a very different way of looking at it. But very good, Janvi. You will get the answer by this one. So very good. I'm really very happy. I'll put it what you said just now. I'll put it in mathematics also. Yes, Ritu, Janvi. Any other way? This is very. This is just awesome. I didn't think it that from that point of view. So, you know, Ritu, what she's doing is she's just numbering the students. Okay, so what she's saying is, sir, we can give it to first, second, first, third, and so on. She is making that whole structure. Okay,
Yeah,
Ritu, you got
it,
her
sir.
point, and this is like I didn't think it on
Yeah,
this
got
lines,
it.
but I'm really very happy. Good, good. Yes.
Yeah, sir.
So now,
Got it.
now see again, this is very tiresome, right? If we have 500 kids and there are 5 or 6 scholarships, I don't think
Yeah.
any smart person will keep doing this. So what should be a easier way of doing
We'll
it
get
again?
tired of writing.
No, I mean, see, a human will get tired, but we can just write a computer program and do it. I like not even we can write a computer program for finding factorials. It is not difficult. Okay, tell me how, like again, but I'm really very happy. Good. And see, I'm telling you, this is the like if you read Vivekananda, na, I've not read him much, but this is the idea of education. It is not about learning the facts, but we should know, like we should be able to come to some conclusion from those things. Not just I know getting marks is also important. You will say, ki, sir, it is very easy to say all these things, samajhna वगैरह, but at the end of the day, that is the fundamental thing. Seriously. Anyway, let us come to our problem. Yes, 45. How we can other than this way, what is the other way to come to this? Okay, fine, no problem. You think on that. But is the idea clear how to solve this NCR, Ritu, Janvi?
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes.
Okay, so let me give you 2 problems and just you can try those quickly and we'll go ahead. So you can just try this 7C3 and 9C3, or let me choose some other number 9C4. Let me make life a little difficult for you.
— 35 and 126.
What is the first? What is your answer, Ritu?
35.
35. Okay. Janvi, what is your answer?
First one is 35.
First one is 35. Okay. And here?
126.
Sorry,
126.
125. And Ritu, what is your answer?
126.
Sorry, 120,
126.
126. Janvi, what is your answer?
I'm calculating. 6. One 126.
126. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Now what I will do as an exercise, I'll send you some problems from some 11th standard book about NCR, so you will get a very
सर
good.
मीटिंग एंड होने वाला है.
हाँ, तो आप लोग तुरंत ज्वाइन कर लेना, मैं वापस इसको स्टार्ट
Okay.
करता हूँ, ठीक है ना? कितना बचा है? एक मिनट,
1 minute. Less than 1 minute.